All right, around this time yesterday, we were tracking storms in parts of North Texas. Some of those dropped some serious hail, too. This is video from Dublin, which is southwest of Stephenville in Erath County. What's more Texas than a bull seeking shelter during a springtime thunderstorm? There it is in the background back there. The viewer who sent this to us tells us that bull did eventually find a safe place to ride out the storm, but those are some serious stones coming down, and he's smart to be getting out of the way, Jess. That even little hailstones, relatively small ones, they hurt.
They do hurt.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what baseballs feel like.
No.
Especially a lot of, so here's the thing. When you get baseball-size hail, typically it's a couple of stones thrown here or there that are very large, but to get it raining down baseballs like that,
that's a lot.
It's a serious storm.
Yeah, that animal was lucky there, and anybody who thinks about running out to save the car, when it's like that, just let the car get it.
It's too late.
Yeah.
I mean, the moment you hear it, it's too late.
It's already too late.
The bad news about tomorrow is some of the hailstones may be just as big.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we have the enhanced risk here.
Yeah, it's in the Metroplex.
Okay.
Now, that doesn't mean, and I want to show you this map, it doesn't mean everybody in that orange shaded area is seeing baseball-sized hail. It just means that's the particular area of concern that if a storm intensifies enough, it will have at least the potential to tap in to the energy required to produce baseball-sized hail, just like yesterday. So that most of you will not see baseball-sized hail or severe hail for that matter, but this is the risk area. All of the Metroplex level 3 main concern will be that very large hail, damaging wind gusts 60+ miles per hour, perhaps an isolated tornado as well. That's tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Right now, we've stayed pretty cloudy for most of the day across the Metroplex. 66 right now at DBU. It's 65 out of DFW with north winds at 14 miles per hour. Here's what's happening for the end of the week. So tomorrow we have that pretty good shot for thunderstorms late afternoon into the evening, and then some wraparound rain, not severe, as possible Saturday morning. Highs tomorrow, upper 70s. Saturday, about 68. Sunday, pretty sunny. It's going to be a nice day, highs in the upper 70s. So there's the stubborn cloud deck that has just been sticking right across the Metroplex and kind of the heart here of North Texas. That will move out later tonight. I want to jump into tomorrow. So this is 5 o'clock in the morning, Friday. Note that Friday morning just has some clouds around. Friday morning is fine. I mean, even into the lunch hour, we're very quiet, but here's what happens. This approaching system, there's also a little disturbance right here. And watch what happens as it starts tapping into the heat of the day. See that? So right now, that window of opportunity for thunderstorms to erupt, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., mainly west of the Metroplex. That's where it starts. But then watch what happens as we approach 4 p.m. You see it becomes a little bit more widespread, so you'll have some thunderstorms. Remember, a model is not exactly what's going to happen. It's a guide, and a lot of the high-resolution model data is in really good agreement on the timeline of this. So there you have some scattered thunderstorms, 4 p.m. There's 5 p.m. Any one of these has that potential to produce very large hail up to the size of baseballs. So that's 5 p.m. There's 6 p.m. You can see thunderstorms still lingering. So that window of opportunity for severe weather for the Metroplex about 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then it shifts to the east of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Bonham, Canton, Terrell, Kaufman County there, Hunt County, all the way down through Mejia and Corsicana, still at 7 to 8 p.m. The front will come through sometime late evening, about 9 o'clock for the Metroplex. That will move to the east, and then anything behind this is just rain, maybe some thunder, but nothing severe, certainly. 7 o'clock in the morning Saturday, you see the wraparound moisture here. So if you have Saturday morning plans, the morning does look cloudy, and it will feature a little bit of rain. That should get out of here pretty quickly. We expect it to be dry with some sunshine by Saturday afternoon. So we just have to get through tomorrow. The weekend looks pretty good. Tonight, 52. Cool, dry, clear skies, light winds. Tomorrow, some strong to severe thunderstorms in the afternoon. 79 the high with winds out of the southeast 10 to 20. Next 10 days, first day of May starts off warm and dry. In fact, we're going to be in the 80s most of the next 10 days. If you look, starting in May, we have very May-like temps, low to mid 80s. Next chance of storms, I should say, will be that following Thursday with a high of 84. So let's get through tomorrow. I know we can do it. I know it's frustrating because hail, we know hail here in North Texas.
Yeah.
It's very destructive. So hopefully you can avoid it.
Especially when we start talking about baseball size. So hopefully it'll kind of go away tomorrow.
I hope so.
Yesterday it kind of fizzled, so maybe tomorrow we'll get lucky too.
Metroplex got really lucky. I will say, different setup tomorrow in a pretty big sense. So we'll see.
Okay, we'll keep a close eye. Thanks, Jess.
Yeah.